I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. Oklahoma City has something Tulsa desperately needs. It helps that Tulsa wants it too, and that would be a new form of municipal government, similar in large parts to Oklahoma City's system. Looks to me that it's overdue, because what's going on in Oklahoma's second city these days is downright embarrassing. Lawyers for Tulsa's municipal government are studying Oklahoma City's charter that presumably leads Tulsa to making a big change. For a couple of decades, Tulsa's government has been a so-called strong mayor government. Such a model is dominated by a highly paid, full-time mayor with a bunch of amateur politicians as city council members. I'm sure Tulsa's system worked well at one time, but it sure doesn't look that way now. Nearly every day, the Tulsa world is filled with stories about Tulsa's government that include lawsuits, police indictments, countercharges, and mudslinging, sometimes all in the same edition. Why Dewey Bartlett Jr. gave up a career in business to be mayor is puzzling. Looks to me that he has more highly publicized headaches as mayor of the city than his dad had as governor of the entire state in the late 1960s. Tulsa's smart to look to Oklahoma City for help. Here we have a local government that is run by a city manager. The mayor and council members work part-time and are paid like part-timers. It helps that Oklahoma City has one of the best city managers in the country in Jim Couch. Our system has been in place for some 80 years, so its worth has long been proven. Of course, the city manager model Oklahoma City employs so well can be challenged. It happened in the 1970s when Patience Ladding was the mayor. She was handicapped by a sharp split on the city council that divided largely along geography. It could happen again, but whether it does or not, the system we have has stood the test of time. My guess is, given the right conditions, it could do the same for Tulsa.